Like every year, this time too, many children will fast for the first time in Ramadan, and they will be very enthusiastic. Before fasting, one should learn to pray, and then be committed to prayer. Prayer is the first pillar of Islam. It is obligatory on every Muslim. Fasting is an obligatory pillar of Islam, in which moral training is taught, the effects of which are visible throughout the year after Ramadan. It encourages a person to give up his evil deeds. Just like lying is a very bad thing, and lying while fasting is a very serious sin. Allah is pleased by not lying. Similarly, speaking ill of someone is also a very bad thing, and swearing during fasting is very bad. It is necessary to avoid this evil at all costs. Speaking ill of someone is not the teaching of our religion. Definitely try to get rid of this habit. It has been strongly emphasized about backbiting that it should be avoided. The one who backbites is called the one who eats the flesh of his brother. Talking nonsense is also a bad habit. One should always talk good and useful things. Talking nonsense also wastes time and does not achieve anything. Talking nonsense is also strongly disliked in our religion. It is better to remain silent or read a book than talking nonsense. When a person avoids lying, swearing, bad words, backbiting and useless things during fasting and practices this throughout Ramadan, it is his moral training. Before fasting, one must also remember the prayer for fasting. After having suhoor, when the time for suhoor is over, recite the dua. This dua is the intention of fasting. It is important to recite it. Similarly, one should also remember the dua for breaking the fast. These duas should be recited by an elder at home so that they remember it well. Before fasting, one should understand the purpose of fasting, give up bad things, and then remember the prayers. This is preparation for fasting. Reading the Holy Quran during fasting is very rewarding. If you have finished the Holy Quran, then you must read a part every day. Children who have not finished the Holy Quran, then they should also read the Nazra as much as they have read. Children who will fast in this Ramadan should prepare to fast from today. How is fasting observed? When should it be observed? For how long? What things must be avoided during fasting? And what are the things that are rewarded? Knowing all these things is very important, and if you do not understand something, you should ask the elders of the family, so that they can understand the real purpose of fasting and the importance of fasting. The Ramadan fast is coming in the summer season. Therefore, fasting children should not go out in the sun during the afternoon and stay at home for a long time. They should definitely rest after the noon prayer. If they feel like playing, they should play at home. It is important to take this precaution so that they do not feel tired during the fast. If you understand all these things, fasting will be fun.